One very simple fact that I want you to recognize right now is that you are awakeness. You are awake. Is that right? When all questions are put to the side and everything that you not know, what is the one thing that you are undoubtedly sure of that you know? What is so completely self-evident that even if someone deeply questions your experience of being awake, that you could still be 100% sure you are? You could debate for hours if you are conscious, but at the end you will still remain in the state of knowing that you are conscious. You are conscious. You cannot be anything else. You can doubt everything else. You can doubt what you are identified with. You can doubt where you come from, what this is, what experience is, whether it's real or not. But all of that, every question, every imaginable question and experience just takes place in your awakeness, in your consciousness. You are that, and I want you to recognize this right now. Very deeply. Get a real sense for, yes, this is where I can start my inquiry. I know I'm awake, I'm aware, I'm conscious. I just don't know what it is. I don't know what I am. I don't know what this mind-body plays a role in this whole existence, in this whole experience. But you are aware and awake, and see that you are the source of the light. Really, no matter how you put it, whether you think about it scientifically or spirituality, and in terms of spirituality, you are the source of what you are perceiving. If you think about it from the scientific perspective, we know that whatever light is coming into our eyes is then represented by some neurological process. And in that neurological process, which is in the scientific model part of your brain, part of your body, part of your human existence, that is creating the very light you are experiencing right now. Whatever concept you have of the physical light out there, it doesn't exist as the light you are perceiving. The light you're perceiving is literally neurons firing in your brain, very complex. I don't know what's going on there, but this is you. The light you're perceiving, this is your representation of the physical world, of the physical light. Whether you perceive that as photons or wavelengths of whatever, it's not what you are perceiving as light. You are creating that light in awareness, in awakeness. And this is true for everything, for all your sensory inputs. You are that. Just that you have disidentified from it. So you, in that awakeness, which we have before clarified is unmistakably true for you, you can feel that. You can just look at your experience and it's always true. Just within that awakeness, confusion is also present. Confusion of what awakeness is, where it's coming from. And so this human body has co-opted awakeness as its own thing, as being the source of consciousness. And so it has separated out from the whole of experience into this selfhood that it now thinks is only awake and aware. But recognize everything that arises as awakeness, awareness, consciousness. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. That's the place you start your contemplation from, your self-inquiry. You know you are awakeness, and then that's unquestionable. You can try, but then the only thing left to question is everything else. Question everything. Look at it in your experience, what you are identified with, what the feelings are that arise around your identifications and why they are there, the labels you put on them, and then really dissect all of that out and see where the selfhood is in there. And maybe then you will untangle this whole delusion, this whole mess of disidentification with only a part of your experience. Hope this helps. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Goodbye.